did you decide to build your brand, personal brand on the social media? And how do you differentiate yourself there? Especially if you don't go golfing with the clients.
That's it. Yeah, I'm not even any good at mini golf, so I didn't even try the actual golf. So no, with regards to social media, you know, I don't think there was any deeper thought behind me joining LinkedIn in early 2009. It was just like Facebook, like, oh, LinkedIn, what is this thing? Let's sign up for this. It was all exciting back then, right? But it did help in the end, because if you think about the way sales work and the access that buyers, the information access that buyers have nowadays, they will find out as much about you and your company as possible before they even talk to you. Not like in the past where you just cold call like crazy, and I'm talking decades ago, right? Where you just because the people didn't really have any way of finding out about you. And so how can you make sure that when that person researches the company or you, that they get the best possible picture of yourself? And the problem in inverted commas that I have is that in the last, let's say, 12 years in this industry, I have mostly dealt with very, very popular and recognizable brands, because I've always been in the enterprise space, and particularly those brands are not just hot on my target list, they're hot on everybody else's target list too. So they will be inundated with requests from salespeople left, right, and center, and that's when this social media and the personal brand, which makes me cringe a little bit, but it has become quite important. For me, LinkedIn is not a CV. It's a business card, right? So that when somebody goes about researching you, so if you contact them, they're like, who the heck is this lady anyway? And they type in my name, and my name is quite recognizable because, well, there's only one of me with that spelling, so I'm quite easy to find, and they can see what I'm doing. And I'm not saying that, hey, look, I'm a great salesperson, hire me for your company, because I'm not saying I always hit however many % of my target and I'm exceeding there and I'm doing that and signing these. I am saying, hey, well, if you're reviewing your payment ecosystem, why don't you have a chat to us, because we do and you know, I'll show them the benefits of what it's like to work with global payments. And I think that's a lot more useful, and I think you come a lot more across a lot more trustworthy to the buyer than somebody that just shows off about their sales achievements. But I do think it does depend a little bit, obviously, on the role you have. But for sure, within sales or as a company, if you are in the marketing department, is similar, right? If you're trying to sell your services, your company services, and that's, you know, whether you're a one-man band or part of a big organization, to your target market, and so you have to present yourself in that way.